Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex forecast. So last week was not so great for major pairs. There was not much volatility, but we had some moves on the yen pairs. So I also have GBP yen and Euro yen, so we will check those pairs. But before I go, I would like to invite you to visit my new website, which is dedicated to my one-on-one mentorship program. Link you will find in the description below this video. Why I created this program? Because you very often write me emails that you still cannot achieve your trading goals, that you are not sure if you apply the strategy correct. Sometimes you apply the strategy, but you cannot follow the trading plan. So I see that people are still trying to get the trading goals, and because I already made this and I already passed the whole path to be in this place. That's why I make this program. And this program is split to three major parts: to the technical part, to planning part, and mindset part. And in my opinion, this is the most important part. And we will definitely focus on this when we start to work, because trading at some point it's only a mindset. It's not any longer technical part. It's not about the trading plan, etc. It's only about mindset. So I have my tools which I personally use, so I will show you how to work. So then you will start to see the changes also when you start to check the strategy or you start to follow the trading plan. So if you have any questions, just click a link below this video and just contact me. And also, before I start my analysis, I get some requests about our swing trading trade, which is still running on the Aussie dollar, US dollar. So as we can see, the first target was hit here, and the second target is lower, and we start to see that price doesn't have enough for now power to go down. So when the market opens on Sunday, definitely I will trade stop loss to break even, and then we will see if price goes down, perfect. If not, we will at least have first target hit, and that's all. Yeah, so you see we waited patiently for that, and now there is the reason to really trail the stop loss to protect your profits. Of course, I don't have Aussie dollar, US dollar on my analysis, but we also mentioned that around this zone is area of the support which might price to react. So I will trail stop loss to the break even, and after daily short 1 to 3, we can look again to enter. But if you want, you can also start to trail the stop loss above the 36 on the daily chart. Yeah, so you can trail it here, and then you can wait, because what price can do, create a short 1 to 3, and then might bounce and continue to move down. So we will see. This is my plan for this position. So now let's go to our weekly forecast. So first pair is Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, and this is the weekly chart. We have this support zone here. Price is pointing down right now, so it looks like a short weekly 1 to 3. However, previously price broke the 36 and the 12 EMA, but we still have this trend line. Of course, price sorry, haven't reached this line, broke this, so we will see, maybe we will get another bottom, and then we will get bigger moves, bigger retracements. Now we clearly see that price is pointing down, pushing down. So if we go to daily chart, there is also momentum, and price reached right now area of the support, as you see here. So now we can make bigger retracements, where of course our target is 36 EMA. So what we would like to see is the retracement back to the 36 EMA. Then we can look again to sell it and target this support zone. In case if price breaks this, we can have moved to this area. And if you go to 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart right now is making our 4-hour chart 4-hour chart short 1 to 3. So what we can do, we can also still, as a day trading scalping, of course this will be very late. Why? Because you see price already was going. Look to sell it and target previous bottom as a day trading scalping, or we can unzoom a little bit to see if we have any trend lines, and we have this trend line here. So what else we can do? Whenever price starts to break this line here, we can look to trade against the main direction and target our daily 36 EMA. In this case, you don't have to wait for the retracement. You can just trade in this retracement, then look for short scenarios again. However, keep in mind that trades against the main direction are always more difficult. Why? Because we never know if this is the place where price retrace here, or maybe we will still have some range and then we will get, yes, or maybe even price won't retrace at all, just give us false signals to enter. Like for example here, as you can see, we have breakout, price range, and still continue. Okay, keep in mind about that when you trade against the main direction, please. Okay, CADCHF CADCHF is pointing down. We were on the strong area of the support here, and this was broken. This last spike, this was broken. We see that how price was sitting here, yes, but now it seems that price tried to retrace where to the 36 EMA. We will go to lower time frame, so you will see more details. So where is our goal? 36 EMA, but here we are making really I'm not sure if not historical low on this pair. It seems to be, yes, historical low. So there are two ways, or this is just the spike and price will finally do this, or we'll get retracement and we'll still get continuation. So if we pay attention for trend line on the weekly chart, we will see line like this, and this is where we can expect our retracement. So we still have some room to go. If we go to daily chart, price broke this area of the resistance because in our live room we were discussing this scenario that whenever price breaks this top, we can look for buys. Whenever price breaks this trend line, we can go and sell it. Right now price is breaking this, so what we can do, we can start to look for long scenarios and try to target this area. So if we go to daily 4-hour chart, right now we see this momentum happen. So what we would like to do, we want to wait for the retracement to the 36 EMA. We can even take it on the 4-hour chart if we have any signals. If not, you can combine 4-hour chart with lower time frames in this case. Okay, so we can take this setup. Lower time frames right now are a little bit too late for me. I would wait to see bigger retracements and then look for buy scenarios. Euro yen. Also, this is pointing up. We have this resistance, and we see that price stopped for a while here on the weekly chart, and now it seems that momentum is building, so maybe we'll get continuation to the resistance, which is previous stop, and the next area of the resistance, let me just go back, is here. Yeah, so we still have space to go, a lot of move possible, 500 pips. So we will see if there is still enough strength. We are, of course, in the very late trend right now. This is our support, yes, and price is pointing up. So we go to daily chart, and we had this long daily 1 to 3. You see, we had this reaction on Friday. We have right now this line, okay, and price made for us this long daily 1 to 3. So right now it's good idea to start to look for buys and try to target this resistance. So we go to 4-hour chart, we see this momentum. We even discussed this, that after breakout of this line, we would like to buy it. We also took one trade here during the live room. Here was short opportunity, and our first target was hit only. Our goal was here, but we knew that this was aggressive, but price didn't go here. Yes, just make higher low and went up. This was 15-minute trade here. So price didn't go lower. Now we have breakout. So looks everything great right now. We look for the retracements. We have the new line here. After retracement, 36 trend line, you pay attention to buy this and try to catch some trades. The lower time frames right now, they are not so it's too late to take longs. I wait for bigger retracement. Scalpers and day traders, whenever you start to see momentum breakout of the 36 EMA, But again, this is very aggressive, but it's still possible. You can start to look for short scenarios to target this 4-hour chart 36 EMA. Okay, so like for example here we had move and price retrace, yes, but again keep in mind that retracements, yes, here you will be trading very aggressively because everything is pointing strongly up. So price can still make, you know, smaller retracements and go up, and still you will get signals here to sell, but price won't get here. Okay, so keep in mind. Okay, I repeat about those trades against that they are aggressive. Why? Because many traders make the profits in those moves with the trend, and suddenly they try to catch every single trade when they trade, and they are afraid that they miss something, and then suddenly give back all the profits on the for example on those levels, and then again they need to start from scratch. So that's why you have to keep in mind where you trade, and again this is connected with the mindset. Yes, fear of missing the opportunity for example. Yeah. So this is Euro Yen. GBP Yen, we are on the resistance currently. Next resistance area is higher, is here on the weekly chart. So we still have here 700 pips of possible move. This is our support. Again, we are in the late in the trend. However, it's still pushing and looking quite nicely to go long. And like I said, we are around the resistance. We had this very strong candle right now. We also have support here, and we had this strong candle. So if price breaks this, no, we will get continuation. Yes, definitely. But we can also get another bounce, and maybe price will not continue yet. Yes, maybe we'll get still maybe a range here, and then we'll get breakout. We will see. No, it looks same like Euro Yen, of course. So what we can do also here, we can wait for the retracement and still look for buy scenarios to target resistance. Okay. So this is option number one. Option number two, it's better to trade in the retracement because of this resistance. So if we want to think to sell it, we can wait for this trend line breakout with this area of the support here. And whenever price starts to break this, we can look for short scenarios and then try to target 4-hour chart 36 EMA. So this is what we can do. If price, of course, breaks the tops, we still look for buy scenarios. Okay, so this is scenario for GBP Yen here, and we go to GBP USD. GBP USD was in the range. We had breakout of the range last week, and this was quite promising to get some continuations, but right now price is in the retracement phase. We had like a false breakout on Friday, and the price retrace again. It will be visible, of course, on the lower time frames. And what else we can see here? We still have possible long 1 to 3 on the weekly chart. Okay, we are still above the 36. Price is spiking around the 36 EMA. However, like we always keep a couple of times repeat, yes, this might be also lower high, and then price might to go down again. Yes, from this perspective, it's still not confirmed or long or short, in my opinion, at least for me on the weekly chart. Okay, it's still decision making process, or we go long or we go short. Monthly chart is still pointing to sell. Okay, so you see where we are. So this might be also, you know, stop and then price continue to push lower. We will see. We have, of course, support area here on the weekly chart. Resistance we have up here. Trend line on the weekly chart was broken here. We also have this line here. Yes, so we can even draw it to just have it because it seems to be good. Daily chart. We had this range and we had breakout, so I hoped to get, you know, continuation. Yes, we had this breakout, and price reached this support area on the daily chart and now is in the retracement. So if we have continuation, yes, because we can still have it, this price might go where? Support trend line. Whenever this is broken, we can get this possible down move to maybe even this. Okay, if price continue to go up, then again we can have possible up move to this area of the resistance. So if you go to 4-hour chart, you see this is this false breakout which I said. It was on Thursday, I think, not on Friday, but on Thursday. So price just did this and then retrace. So we didn't get opportunities, I think, so to sell it here. So now we can still wait. Of course, if you take it on the 4-hour chart, it's good, yes, because we have 4-hour chart signal here. Yes, we have 4-hour chart short 1 to 3 and 3 stop loss, and we can take this. Yes, so we had this. So if you take on the 4-hour chart, all is good. If lower time frames, I think there was nothing, because price just broke it and then immediately retraced. So we didn't have setups here. Resistance trend line, yes, here. So you wait for breakouts. If price breaks that, we can still look for buys, but we will be again in this strange funny move in the range. After breakout of this, we look for sells. Of course, our goal is previous bottom, and then we have our trend line. Yeah, so this is what we can do right now. And gold, I still not see anything special on gold, but there is request to make it. So my opinion is to leave it until we will see something, because okay, weekly is pointing up, we are bouncing on the 12, but if we go to lower time frames, we are still squeezed between this level and this level here. So there is also resistance around here. So basically, you see it's going. I don't like charts like this. This is not charts which I like to trade, because there is too much unknowing things for me. Of course, we cannot predict the market, but I prefer to see clean, smooth charts, not the charts where I see a lot of spikes, funny moves. Yes, it means that you see spike here, some spikes here, up and down on the lower time frame. So I'm not great fan, okay? So I recommend to stay away. But if you really need to trade gold, right now gold is pointing down from my perspective. Yes, we have this red candle on the daily. We are below the 36 CMA. Here price is pointing down. So also you have this, yes. So you can wait for the retracements and look for sell it, target this support zone. So this is what I would make on gold. So guys, that's all for this week in terms of Forex. Again, I would like to invite you to visit my new website dedicated to my mentorship program. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, in my opinion, mindset is the key part. So really, I want to pay attention. I want to focus more on this part first. Okay, so during our meetings, we will first start with the mindset, and then we will go to technical and planning part. Why? Because everything starts here. If your mindset is correct, if you can organize your emotions, if you understand how you think, how to deal with the emotions, then it will be much easier to start with the strategy and then everything plan and follow it. Okay, so this is the very important part, and very often we don't see that the real cause of our failure in trading, or that we still struggle, is this part. Okay, we are still looking for new strategies, new systems, new indicators and everything, but this is not the case is always here. Yes, how you can deal with your emotions, how you can deal with your thoughts. Do you trade with the fear? Do you trade with the greed, etc.? Yes, so really, that's why I also designed this program, because I have three major aspects which I can focus on in my mentorship. Okay, I didn't have it before. Why? Because this was the missing part. Now, because I have a tool to work with the emotions, limiting beliefs, yes, it's much easier for me to help you to overcome all obstacles and achieve your goals in trading. So just click the link below this video in the description. Here you have you can contact me, we can speak, we can see if I can help you, or even if you have any more questions, just contact me and we'll have a small chat so I can explain you all details. So guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy your Saturday, and see you soon. Bye.